and high speed. Now today, on this stream, we are not going to be flying through the countryside in a javelin like on my previous stream earlier today. Today we're going to take a little more relaxed journey. We will be driving a Class 375 commuter service through Kent from Gravesend to Faversham. I think this service stops at all the stations. I'm not entirely too sure, but let's get cracking on with choosing the season. So it is going to be snowing because obviously it's winter time, and the snow level is going to be at the top. Don't know, I'll put precipitation all the way to the top. This train, what I'm driving today, is a Class 375-9 SEB. It is a EMU, which means electric multiple unit. It is predominantly used on third rail, and because there's no pantograph, unfortunately we can't take this sort of train between Ebbsfleet and London, because in order to get between Ebbsfleet and London you need a pantograph, and this train doesn't have that. This train was built by Bombardier Transportation, obviously between the years of 2003 and 2004. I have absolutely no idea how many sets they made, but they must have made hundreds of sets. Today's journey we will be travelling between Gravesend and Faversham. Now I know here it says London Bridge to Ramsgate, but obviously London Bridge or Ramsgate is not on the game, unfortunately. So let's get cracking with that. Yo, how's it going, how's it going, Coop? Just a shout out to my good friend and fellow YouTuber Ryan Coop _YT Gaming. He is a YouTuber and he live streams games such as GTA, Call of Duty, Cold War and Fortnite. I highly recommend you go check out his channel, and if you like the videos that you see, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe to his channel. So we are right here in Gravesend. It is, well, supposed to be snowing. Oh crap, I need to turn on the master key, don't I? So now I'm going to put the AWS on. You're welcome, Coop, anytime, bro. Oh, let's put DSD on and AWS. Oh, I'm just going to sit down now and turn that off, and I'm going to get the wipers going. Where's the wipers now? There's the wiper. Intermittent. Yeah, I think that'll do. So yeah, let's. I'm going to lock the doors now. Now with this train I should be able to make it on time to my destinations. I am travelling to, well, this train is going to Ramsgate, but unfortunately Ramsgate is not included in this game like as stated at the start of the stream. We will be travelling only as far as Faversham. Let's get back in the cab. Let's go. Oh, sure, got a bit of wheel slip there. Yes, wheel slip is a thing on this game. It is very, very realistic indeed. Uh, yeah. I would make you a moderator. I don't know how to make you a moderator. I'll have to talk that. I'll have to talk about that with you after the stream, bro. Anyways, the first port of call today will be Strood. Let's see where we are stopping at today. So we will be stopping in Strood, Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne, Faversham. So this journey should take about 25 minutes. Oh, okay. Go on your phone, go on your live stream, click on my name, and it'll say make moderator. Okay. Oh, AWS is kicking in. So let's so whilst I put my phone on that and everything, let's have a look at this marvellous train, shall we? Haversham, yeah. First class. I don't know why they bother doing the first class. I mean, it looks nice and all, but that's the company name, Southeastern. Okay, so I am pulling today 2 4-car sets. Okay, that's nice. I just want to know where the passengers are. Passengers are. Okay, Coop. It says that you are now moderator for my thing, so thank you for that piece of advice. And me not concentrating on my driving, I nearly forgot to press the alarm when it came on, so yeah. So I am now... you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. So now I am 4.6 miles away, well 4.5 miles away now, and I actually think that I am going to be running this service on time. Now, what I have done in this journey, what I have previously not done on my Javelin, is that I have put DSD on, so every, I think it's 30 seconds, you'll hear like a alarm going off. No, not that alarm that's just gone off now. That's the AWS to let me know there's an upcoming signal. And I've just seen my custom livery class 66 train there. I might change the into slow. There we go. Oh, a train there, Javelin. Yeah, so that's green, so... Yeah, I always, every time you talk about it, I always want to get it, but there's like something always comes up when I want to get it. But I'm sure I would, to be honest. I mean, when I was a little kid, I wanted to be both a train driver or a bus driver, but I'm not any of those. I'm not any of those, but I think, oh gosh, oh crap, I forgot to put on the light. I'm a bit stupid, aren't I? But yeah. Yeah, Coop. I've heard of Bussum 2021. I've actually seen the trailers for it, and it looks really, really good. I am considering getting it. I really am. But I just want to, like, you know, before I get it, I'm gonna watch videos on it, and then if I get it, then obviously it'll be another game that I live stream. The pain about driving in the snow is that on these sort of commuter trains you do get wheel slip. So if I go into break free, oh yeah, of course we can, bro. If I go into, oh, okay. I'll show you a bit more of what wheel slip does when do you know? Oh, crap. Oh no. Oh, I put emergency brake on, didn't I? Oh crap. Oh well. The red lines have decided the speed indicate that my wheels are slipping because I'm applying lots of power on a wet rail, and as standard, you know, due to science, that's why you get wheel slip. Well, I don't think I'm going to be late because I were kind of overspeeding. So we'll definitely get there on time anyway, that's for sure. Oh gosh, it's really dark in these tunnels. If I turn my lights off right now, there we go, I can't even see a single thing. Day running. There we go, headlights back on. So I am now approaching Strood, and after Strood we join the, I think it's the Chatham main line or the Kent main line, all the way to Faversham. Oh, I didn't turn. That's strange. The cab light's not even turned on. Let's see. The whole trains are not on the platform yet. Oh, we have some passengers waiting. Stay behind the yellow line, please. Yeah, you don't want to get ran over or squished, do you? So I'm just going to pull it up here. And we are I think we are currently on time. Oh, gone. And yes, we are on time. We are, yep. So Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Sittingbourne and Faversham. Okay. Wow, there's gonna be loads of. Oh, okay. Passengers gone quick. Oh, I know. I know, Coop. I mean, on the Javelin, I have difficulty keeping up to being on time because the amount of commuter trains on this section is absolutely mad. I mean, in rush hour we can have about 10 trains like between like 3-4 stations. Like look, there's not that far distance between me and the next train. And I think, if any, the 375 is a train where I will be on time mostly because I know the controls due to it being, well, identical to the Class 377 that you see on the East Coastway. The Javelin trains, however, I'm always forever screwing up because I think what they do is they prioritise the commuter trains over the high-speed trains, which I don't blame them because this is predominantly a commuter line. But when you mess up on a Javelin, it kind of takes a while to restart it because, you know, of all the safety systems, all the electrics on it, blah blah blah, all that crap. So as I said in my previous stream, normally from London to Faversham it takes about an hour. It's a distance of about 51 miles. You wouldn't think it's 51 miles because of the amount of distance between stations, but there is 51 miles between Faversham and London. And because we are in the Medway area of Kent, the Medway area is obviously a small distance between all sorts of different towns. So in theory you're driving a short distance, but you're actually driving a long distance, if you get what I mean. Oh, you're back, Coop. I didn't even know you left. So let's see, and I'm still on time. So, okay. Okie dokie, cool. So, yeah, let's see, oh, crap, lock the doors. Now, once I leave, this destination board will change. So it won't be the 1045 anymore, it will be the 1051 to Dover. As you've just seen it change, now that my train's gone, the next train will be displayed on the screen. I think it's pretty awesome though. Now they first implemented the customer service screens in Bakerloo line, and they've just got it spot on this time. As in my previous stream I explained that this is the old Rochester station. Yes, the old one is no longer used, as you can tell there, and the distance between the new one and old one is about 200 yards, I think. The new one got built in 2015 because where the new station was built, the platforms could be extended and a car park and a station building could be built there, whereas on the old site there wasn't really room for expansion of the platforms, and there wasn't really much room to build a car park or a station building. So that's the history of Rochester Old Station and New Station. However, there is no plans to currently get rid of the old Rochester Station platforms because it's not really getting in the way of anything, is it really? So unlock the left. I think I'm on time. Yep, I'm on time again. The good thing about these is obviously it tells you if you are late, it tells you what time you're expected, which I think's quite sweet. I'll go here, lock the doors. I don't really like the livery for Southeastern, I must admit. It's a bit, it's like a child's more or less painted in different colours, but yeah. Let's get his train rolling again. Oh, and the camera angle's cut back to me being in the cab because, well, oh, okay. The customer lights aren't on. How mad's that? When we get to Faversham, I'll show you what the PIS system, what this does here. The PIS system. How do you turn on the lights now? I'll slow down here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the auxiliary lights are turned on now, which means that the passengers will have light in the tunnel. I think I slowed down a bit too early and a bit too much. I'm not worried because I think I'm still on time. At least I'm not like Northern Rail who decide to be 10-15 minutes late and just blame it because the train broke down. I mean, or driver was late. I have a feeling I'm going to be a bit late, but it's snowing, so I'll just blame it on the snow. So yeah, I'm literally now, if you have this DLC and you're wanting to be on time at your destination, I highly recommend you do not drive in the morning rush hour, evening rush hour, or just afterwards, because it does get really chock-a-block. I'll just put in a stop here. I'm hoping I'm still on time. Oh. Oh, okay. So, okay. Apparently I'm still on time, even though I am 2 minutes late. Okay. Okay. Well. There's no inside. Oh well. Let's lock these doors and get rolling to the next stop. Now, before we do go, I am going to show you something which, if you've not watched my streams prior to today, you will learn something that they've added for this game. Now, when you stop, well, when you get to Gillingham, you get given a red light because it allows time for the brakes. It allows time for the barriers to come down, but after the train passes, if there's no other train, then I think it's a nice addition that the barriers go back up. Obviously you can hear my horn from here, and now you can see my train coming from the distance. Now, if there's no other trains going past, like I said, the barriers will raise up. Will they raise up? Yep, and they raise up. Sweet. I love the fact that every time a new route comes out by Dovetail Games, they always implement something more better in than the previous. I've always heard since the announcement of this DLC that the information screens on the platforms, they are working on getting them up and running, and working on the Great Western Railway DLC and the East Coastway DLC. So that should be fun. Obviously, the first time they implemented it on this game was in the base game when it first came out. On the Bakerloo line, which is London Underground for those who don't know what the Bakerloo line is. But this one they've topped it. I mean, when it were announced, I thought, okay, high speed, and there's not going to be much to it. But then when I found out more, I kind of got excited about the release of it, because well, not just me but others as well got really excited and hyped up for it. And believe me, it's after playing it for the last few days, because it came out on Thursday, we are now on Saturday. It only came out a few days ago, and you know, it is worth the hype. And if you are a player or a gamer on Train Sim World 2 and you've not, oh crap, I have not thought about getting this DLC, I highly recommend that you should. It is literally a fantastic DLC. I mean, you've got customer information boards, you've got 200 services on this Class 375, I think you've got 100 services on the high-speed Javelin. Obviously, there is a bug in this DLC, which it's a nice touch, and I don't think they'll remove the bug, but it does kind of disrupt the real life likeness of this route, because earlier on I had, oh crap, I'm 2 minutes late, not to worry about though. Believe it or not, I've got 2 more stops to stop at, so I'm not doing too bad. But anyway, I found out that when you make custom liveries, they'll just randomly pop up. Like on the Class 66 you saw between Gravesend and Strood, one of the locomotives has my custom Transpennine Express livery on it, the pink and blue. and when I've been driving the javelins, when I've not been streaming, I've had like a normal javelin for the first 6 cars, and for the rear 6 cars I've had like my created livery. But I think that will be fixed soon. But I don't mind if it gets fixed or not. I think it's a, you know, little sweet idea. Now there might be a when we get to the next station, there will be a side platform. I think it's platform 3, where there's only one train that stops on that platform, and I think it's the Medway Explorer. The Medway Explorer is one of the rail tours that they use on the route, and you can only get the rail tours use it if you've got the Transpennine DLC and the Tees Valley DLC, then you will have four oh wait, I forgot what you call it now. Oh my god, I've just said it as well. This is how brain dead I am. Rail tour, that's it. Rail tour. You'll have 4 rail tours, 2 on each locomotive, and obviously if you've got the class 66, I think I don't know if the class 66 is used on the rail tours or not yet, but I will be live streaming both rail tours, the Medway Explorer and the, I can't remember what the other one's called, but we'll have to wait till another stream before we find out. Anyways, so I'm not stopping at Newington, I think the station's called. Oh, gone. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you exactly how AWS works. I'm not gonna press the alarm or acknowledge it. I'm just gonna leave it, and you'll see the AWS or DSD kick in. It is a pain in the ass to get restarted, to get the train up and going again, but it's fairly easy. So yeah, I mean, these to me they look a bit like ironing boards. Not comfy at all. Oh, here we are. Here's the AWS. I'm not pressing anything, and as you now know, the emergency brakes is kicked in, and unfortunately the alarm will not stop until the train comes to a complete stop. I'll help you stop just to get this annoying alarm out of the way. Oh. There we go. Press it. And that's all you do. That's all you do for the AWS. The AWS kicks in. I'm gonna sand. I think sanding is where the train releases sand to help the wheels grip onto the track. But again, I'm not too sure on that. So yes, we are only going as far as Faversham, I'm afraid. There's me. Now, this door here, obviously you can open and couple a train into it, but for some reason I don't think there's any passengers hardly on here. And there is one thing that I've liked about Dovetail Games recently, is that since the coronavirus, I think Dovetail Games have sort of simulated empty stations, empty platforms, and mostly empty trains, as obviously we are currently in the lockdown and we have to stay home. But luckily for me, I don't have to stay home because I'm a key worker, so that's good. And I'm proud to be a key worker. I wake up every morning and I feel as if I'm making this country proud of me. Sometimes when I get home from work or when I've got my days off, Train Sim World, you know, eases the boredom, but so does playing other games with my friends, such as Ryan Coop, who's commented on this live stream lots of times. But yeah, I'm actually thinking of collaborating a live stream with him either on Fortnite or GTA sometime soon. But that will be discussed by both of us, and you know, we'll obviously I'll live stream it if and when. Oh, I think no, the power's not gone, it's just the sound of it that's gone. I am going to open a window to simulate the sound from outside. And yeah, we are now approaching Sittingbourne. And as we can see, there's a javelin here. Is that the Trainbow livery one? If it is, I'll be super jealous. But I've already had the oh, like I said, look, this is what happens randomly. Oh God. Like I said, randomly, like I was saying earlier, sorry about the thing, but randomly, trains with your livery will pop up on the timetable mode. Obviously, this was a livery that I stripped off the livery because I was in the process of making a GWR livery for when I put these trains on to the GWR network. The door needs opening. So yeah, that train is going to St Pancras. Oh, that train is a bit annoying. That's the second one. The Medway Wanderer. There is two. I'm just going to the next stop, which is Faversham, and I will be, you know, going through the PIS system, and then that's where the stream will end, Coop. Obviously, as I was saying earlier, there's two rail tours. There's the Medway Explorer, which goes from one end to the other, and there's the Medway Wanderer, which is here, that goes from Gravesend to Faversham. And I like it how Dovetails has implemented this coding into the PIS, into the platform information screen. That service is operated by Dovetail. Obviously, Dovetail Games being the company that has made this fantastic game. So yeah, so one more stop now, and then, you know, that's it for this commuter journey. I would show you the PIS system now, but I don't want to like have the annoying AWS alarm, you know, going off all the time and stopping me from, well, stopping and starting. So obviously these trains are third rail only. So the third rail is this little rail here. It's something that they use in America. When it can't be filmed on one side, it gets put on the other. As you can see, these shoes here, they are drawing the power from the third rail and distributing it throughout the entire train. Now, I don't really know the difference between the 375 and 377, other than you know, physical differences, which is the seat colours and some of the stickers, such as like if door is not closed and interlocked, reopen and close, blah blah blah. I actually like driving in the snow. Oh, but what I don't like about it is the wheel slip. Oh crap. Have I been driving with motion blur on all this time? I best change it, Anna. Motion blur turned off. And there we go. That looks miles better, doesn't it? Now I'm gonna take a fan shot of that. Wow, that looks like a beautiful photo, doesn't it? As if a professional took it. Anyways, upload that to Dovetail. Whee. Oh, turn that annoying thing off. The only reason why in the normal gameplay that I do when I'm not streaming, I don't put the AWS or DSD on, because, you know, it's really annoying and it must annoy the hell out of drivers. It must do. Here's another station I don't stop at. But Yeah, when I'm not live streaming, I turn off the safety systems because, well, they are annoying. And when I'm live streaming, I put the safety systems on to simulate how it is to drive a real train. I'm being honest, drivers must hate this. You know, every 30 seconds and I'm going beep 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 going off, and obviously every so often the AWS going ping. But I suppose it's to keep the drivers concentrating instead of, you know, going off and reading newspapers, because they don't have to stop the train for like 10 miles or something. And 2 miles away from my final destination now, which is Faversham. I don't know whether whether passengers will care if I'm there. No one in first class. Couple of people there. I'm not going all the way through because it's not worth it. Oh, I'm going to slow down now because coming into Faversham, so yeah, because I'm going over the speed limit as well. That's why the DSD's kicking in more times than all. Oh, crap. So now, as I'm approaching Faversham now, which is the final stop on this route, for me anyway, this train. However, an AI will take over control and we'll go off to Margate, which I think is down this way, or is it up that way? I don't know, but... I think it's now time to get a bit realistic now. We are now approaching Faversham, where this service terminates. Please take all your belongings with you. We hope you have had a fantastic journey on Southeastern trains today. We hope to see you again in the future. If on the station or on the train and you suspect anything suspicious, please text 9171. The transport police will be in touch. See it, say it, sorted. I don't think I'll be able to do that on a daily basis ever, but you know. Before I let the customers off, I'm now going to show you the PIS system. So take a quick so as you notice, it says Faversham there, and Hey! And it says Faversham inside as well. I'm going to close the doors. So now I'll go to the PIS system now. Wrong one. Wrong one. Internal cameras, and I go to the left panel. This is, you know, a diagram of my train. So I'm pulling an 8-car service, so it's 2 4-car sets put together. It tells me the date, the time, and the destination. Now if I go across here, there's all these different, you know, oh god, what a name, Dumpton Park. So yeah, there's how many stations are there? There's 37 stations on here which you can finger. Let's just go down to Chesterfield and Swalcliffe. Okay. All you do there is then you press confirm location, and it confirms it for you. Now let's go to the cameras again. There we go. It says it there, Chesterfield and Swalcliffe. It says it there as well, and it says it there as well. Nice little addition, isn't it? I mean, they started doing this on, I can't remember which one, but I recognised it on the East Coastway DLC. Yeah. So yes, that is true. Smoking is not allowed on trains anymore, which is a good thing because, you know, there's people that don't like smoking. So that's my route graph, and I was running. Oh, sweet! I got a gold medal. Ha 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 ha. If virtual train driving was an Olympic sport, I'd be a gold medalist. Sweet. So just before I end the live stream, I'm just gonna run round the station, and I have new followers. Okay, I'm gonna run round the station. Well, it's telling me to exit the vehicle because this is heading on towards Ramsgate or Margate. So as you see, a new driver's taken over. Good luck in making up time, pal. You'll need it. See you later. Right, right, so let's now take a gander around the station now. Obviously this is Faversham. Make sure both feet are behind the yellow line, sir. Hey, I'm talking to you. Make sure your feet are behind the yellow line. Don't ignore me. You'll know about it when you get run over by a train. Right, so that's 8 out of 25 route maps added. Oh, I think a new... I don't know whether it's me or whether there's a newspaper stand down here, but I think it's just me. Ah, so yeah, Ramsgate must be up there then. Okie dokie. Right, let's okay. I do. Oh gosh. Oh my god. How do I turn this? What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna turn the sound off so I don't have to hear that. I think that's a bug that's gonna have to be reported to Dovetail as well. Audio. External alert. So I'll do that and apply that. See if that works. No, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh Christ. That is really annoying. Let's turn master volume down. Yeah. I can always change that a different time as well. There we go. That's better. Now, obviously back to what we're doing. Disruption on the line, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh. What's this? We are upgrading the railway to deliver faster, greener, quieter and more reliable journeys. We are currently working blah 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 blah. Okay. That's nice. So, there's another train going down to Dover. Obviously Dover's not in the game either. That train should be arriving soon. Ooh, okay. Rail replacement bus service. There's no engineering work, so that's a load of bollocks. That's a load of bollocks. So is that. So the next train that enters this platform will be in about 6 hours from the current time it is on the game now. Wow, okay. Ooh. Give me a snack. I'm hungry. Give me a snack. Yum 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 yum. Please. It's not my fault I don't have a card. Please, I just want a snack. Oh well. I'm just gonna quickly see whether there's any more here we are. There we go. Newspaper stand. Does that need no. So it's down the platform to up here. Joining in scenario. I'm gonna have to do scenarios at some point, but you know, for now I'm just happy live streaming certain things. Another route map here. That's both sides. Is there any other? There's newspaper stand here that needs thingying. What's this called? The Daily News. Well, it is Daily News. Is there anything else that needs picking up? Another vending machine. Ooh. Yeah, another vending machine that doesn't work. Another scene area that works. Okie dokie. Well, I shall. Okay. So then, that's it for today's stream. I hope you have enjoyed it, and if you are watching this video, I hope that showing you this live stream helps you decide in whether you want to buy this DLC or not. If you do, then that's fantastic. If you don't, then I'm sorry to hear, but until next time, stay safe and see you all later.